Hey everybody, anyone is here, and we are back on the RAC Pack server, and today I have a couple things planned. Well, one most really important thing planned, but before we get to that, just want to show you some changes I did around the base. First of all, I finally did something with this room. I know I was originally talking about it being maybe like an armory of sorts or whatever the case, and there is a little bit of that, but I decided I needed like a little lounge, like a little smoking room, a place where, I could light up a cigar, maybe drink a glass of whiskey. You know how it goes. So this seems like a really nice place. What I've been doing is I have been making my linking books link to here. So whenever you use a book, you wind up back in here. Very cool. I thought that was fun. I also used this bloodwood that I've been getting from the nether for the table and the actual tool racks, and I think it looks really, really cool. Now, somebody with a better eye for design than me could probably look at this and be like, well, this doesn't match that, this, that. I don't care. This looks good. I still got to figure out what I want to do with the ceiling. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to go too crazy with it until I plan on what I'm going to do with the rest of the rooms. I don't know if maybe I'm going to use this in the rest of the rooms or something else. I just have to be careful. If I use a different wall color, I have to kind of make it mesh well, right? One thing it is worth noticing, these are mostly micro blocks around here so it don't burn, and micro blocks here so you don't actually see that piece of it. So I think it came out good. I think it looks really nice. Something a little bit out of my comfort zone, so I'm happy with it. Another thing is we found out what happened to my tree. Yeah, the tree is gone. I can't regrow it for some reason. Must be some type of bug. But I did find out what happened. And you know what happened? Apex happened. And he actually is on the server right now. I guess he was fighting some of those blazes that I have set up in there. And I guess it came out and followed him and burnt down the tree. Yeah, what are you going to do? He feels really bad about it, so we don't want to bust his balls for too long. But what he did do, as kind of trying to make amends for it, he thought he had the right sapling, and he built this little tree right here. Let's just get a little closer, and you can see what kind of tree it is. I guess it's a hop seed tree. Obviously, it's not the same, but I think I'll leave it here just for sentimental value. It doesn't look as nice as the old one did, but he did feel bad, and he did want to... It's missing the leaves, it looks like. He did want to try to replace it somehow. What he also replaced it with is a redwood tree. Now, I'm not really sure if this was the best place for a redwood tree. And again, it is not like my eucalyptus. Yeah, that's the name of it. It's not like my eucalyptus tree, but I guess it's the thought that counts. Kinda, sorta, probably. Yeah, I guess so. Only problem is, I think he put it to the left way too much. I asked him to move it about, 3 blocks right, but yeah, I guess that's kind of a big deal. Anyways, I thought that it was worth pointing out. So we solved the mystery of what happened to my eucalyptus tree. It's a shame, but what are you going to do? Whatever. Let's keep going. Next thing is, we promised last time that we would play around with this condenser a little bit more. As you can see, I have not put anything else into here. And if you look at my storage card here, this is pretty much completely full. I say pretty much because I think I took a piece of dirt out of it. So let's take this dirt back. Is that it? Let's just take... I probably just took dirt from it and put it back in. So let's see, maybe that. There we go. Now it's full. So now we have a completely full card. I'm still actually picking up these materials because what I did is I actually added another pre-formatted card here so the overflow could go in here. And basically what happened was this was almost full before I went to bed last night. I didn't want to stop my quarry, and I wanted to get this full. So I just made another storage card, pre-formatted it the exact same way, and just letting all the stuff enter into there. So let's take this card out and see what happens. So if you remember last time, we were just shy of accumulating enough energy to make our singularity. So now, once we put this on here, I would expect it to go pretty quickly. There it goes. So what happens when it hits the top? I guess we're going to find out in 3.5 seconds. Probably a little bit more than that, but that's fine. Here we go. Huh. Nothing. Do I maybe hit this now? So now this has accumulated all the energy. I guess I hit the destroy items. Well, let's take this out of here. Because that was still sucking all the items out of here. I don't think that's what I wanted. So I accumulated all the energy. Now, do I hit this maybe? Oh, I didn't do that right. I didn't want a matter ball. Okay, we're going to have to... Oh, no. Do I right click? Oh, god damn it. I screwed that up. Okay, so let's put this back in here. We don't really want the matter ball. So let's see. We should be able to fill this up fairly quickly. And now we should be able to get a singularity. Let's see. Come on. Almost there. Once that hits 6,000. That's the number. Okay. Oh, look at that. We are making singularities. Fucking awesome. I love it. Love it. I wonder how many singularities they're going to wind up with. I guess we'll come back another time and check that out. We have these matter balls. I'm going to put these in here right now because I actually have a couple. There's a couple cool things we can do with that. But for now, we'll just leave that. Very cool. I'm happy with the way that came out. I can't wait to play around with these singularities. I wasn't expecting to get so many of them from one card. So what I might do is use one of these singularities to hook up the Thaumcraft magic area to here. So I can use my crafting system there, as well as another secret project. But that secret project, we're not even close to ready yet, so we are going to just ignore I said that. So let's just pretend I didn't say that. I've also made an excavator. This thing is actually pretty cool. Let's just do this. It's a Tinker's Construct. And basically, it breaks dirt or sand or whatever you would break with a shovel in a 3x3 block. Very cool. I was using this when I was moving my quarry in the nether. Had a lot of that tainted sand, and it takes forever to get through. Anyways, what are we going to do today? We are going to work on my Thaumcraft stuff. So the first thing worth noticing is I have made Goggles of Revealing. Finally, yes. This will allow me to do pretty much everything the actual thermometer does, except I don't actually need to use the thermometer. So to scan things, I still need to use the thermometer. But if you see, so there's a ore node down there. If I move my thermometer, I can still see it. Very, very cool. And there's actually an upgraded version of this that will allow me to make a helmet. So it actually provides protection. That's not something I'm going to do today, but that is something I do want to play around with. So let's get over to, I want to take this stuff with me. Yeah, I'm going to take this stuff with me. I believe, yeah. Oh, we could leave that here. I believe I have another couple of those, maybe. Not this one. That's not the one I want. Let's see. I think, there we go. Cool. We're going to bring this with us because we definitely want... Why can't I get this out? Oh, that was weird. We definitely are going to want to use these robes over at the other site, but I definitely want to keep my jetpack because I still have to fly over to get to where my Thaumcraft site is. So, what have I done with the Thaumcraft stuff? I've actually done... I don't want to say a lot because it isn't a lot, but I've done some good stuff. If you start seeing over there, you're going to start seeing pipes and some stuff stacked up. I have started planning out how everything is going to be set up. Very cool. So let's get this stuff down. We'll take our jetpack off, and I will explain to you how all of this stuff works. You know, I don't think I've ever scanned this stuff. Can I scan this? Of course I can. Okay, we got a little bit of that. Oh, nope. We want to keep our arcane pedestal. We want to keep our thermometer. Can we do anything with the runic matrix? Oh, that was actually really good. Fusion pillar. Okay, that doesn't give us anything. Can we do anything with these jars? We have this alchemic furnace and this arcane emblic. And I'll explain in a minute what all these things are. So let's put down this. We're going to have to actually... Do I have a switch on me? You know, I never have a switch on me when I need them. Oh, no, wait. I think I do. I think I left switches in my fabric bag. We're going to have to hurry up because it's getting dark out. And unfortunately, people are on the server right now, and they must be AFK because I keep asking them if they could sleep, and nobody's answering me. So let's get that back on here. Let's put that... Oh, nope. put that there. Cool. Now we could put all of these things here. And now whenever we need it, we could just do that. Very cool. Okay. So let me sleep. I want to make it daytime, or at least let me wait for it to become day. And we will be right back, and I'll explain what I have going on here. Okay, we are back, and we're all slept up. It's daytime. Let's get our robes back on. Oh, yeah. Freehand. There you go. Let's get our robes back on, and I can explain. So one of the things you need to do, and I'm just moving my mic a little bit, when using an infusion altar, first of all, you need to be able to sacrifice some stuff. So you would put it on that altar, and you would, it would sacrifice the stuff to the infusion table. But besides that, you also need to feed it essentia, and that's basically what this stuff is here. So this is alchemical, there we go, I could read. Alchemical furnace, and these are the arcane emblyics. So basically what happened is you put an item into here, and it will cook it, send it into one of these pipes, and then these alchemics, alchemic, whatever. And then out of there comes into these essentia tubes and goes into these jars. Cool. So then you'll have the liquefied essentia to be able to use in your crafting recipes. So let's demonstrate that. I have pretty much, I think, everything I need here to be able to do the first infusion that I want. So let's try this out. So let's put in this. Okay, and now it should start cooking those up. Very cool. And as you can see, it is coming out of here and ending up into these guys. And that's actually interesting. I didn't realize it would only give you... Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, it might only give you one of the aspect that you need. That's interesting. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. I actually thought we would get everything. And, of course, I'm really getting none of the stuff I needed from this. But as you can see, this is how we could cook the stuff. We can automate this a little bit better, and we will. But we don't have to worry about that right at this moment. Yeah, I'm not getting nearly the stuff I was hoping I would get. So let me cook up some more stuff. I have a bunch of stuff I need to cook up. Let me cook up a bunch of stuff, be able to get all of the actual essentias that I needed. And then when I come back, we will be able to use the arcane infusion table on our first magic infusion. So let me get it set up, and I will be right back. While this is going, I wanted to point something out over here. I believe this is taint levels. Or flux, or whatever the bad stuff's called now. And I think this is getting released into the air. So I'm actually very, very happy we did this out here and not at spawn, because I have a feeling I am going to totally screw up this area. But as you can see, I'm getting a good amount, and I might be able to get enough of all the essentials I needed to do these infusions. But I have a little bit more stuff to cook up, so let me cook that stuff up, and I will be back once it's completed. Okay, so before we head back to our Thaumcraft area, there is a couple things I need to make. So the first thing we're going to use the Arcane Infusion table for is to make a Silverwood wand core and a Thaumium wand caps. And I believe these two things combined are the top tier. Well, the top tier before any add-ons get in on it. So what do we need? So for the Arcane Infusion, we're going to need some Salus Mundus and then a bunch of these crystals. We have plenty of crystals and Silverwood, but we don't have Salus Mundus. And as well, we can make the actual Thaumium caps without the infusion table, but then we have to infuse it with magic, which also needs a bunch of Salus Mundus. So we need a total of 7 Salus Mundus, and I believe I have everything we need to do that. To make the Salus Mundus is pretty easy. You just need some type of ethereal essence and some type of shard will get us the Salus Mundus. So we need 7 essences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we just need 7 shards. Good. Okay. Now, I believe there should be enough. I wonder if these have to match. No, they don't have to match. I believe there should be enough in this to do it all, but I don't want it. Let's see if any of these other wands have enough. No, it doesn't have enough water. And doesn't have enough anything. Okay, so we're going to have to use this. So we need... Oh, did I not get enough of these? Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5, 6, 7. Cool. Now, what I hope didn't happen, and it's very possible it did, I hope I didn't just use so much of this that we will not be able to actually make our infusion table. But I guess we'll find out. So is this enough to make this? It is. Okay, so let's do this. Now we have the 2 thaumium caps. Very cool. So let's put this stuff away, and I will meet you back at the Thaumcraft area as soon as it's daytime out. See you guys in a minute. Okay, we are back, and I think I have everything I need. So let's just take a quick look. What are we going to make? We're going to make the Silverwood Wand Core, which needs 1 Salus Mundus and then 1 each of the shards. And it's going to use 9 each of these essences with the instability of moderates. Okay, so let's figure this out. So the way I believe this works is you have to place everything on this altar and this infusion table balanced. What does that mean? So if you look here, you basically have to try to make this as balanced as possible. The less balanced it is, the more instability it causes. And as you can see, this already has a moderate amount of instability. What is instability? I believe what instability means either A, it could just generate flux, it not work, or it can knock what I'm using off the table. Yeah. So we're going to have to try to figure this out, see if we can get this right. I don't know. There we go. I don't know if it needs to be in the exact order that it shows here, but I guess we're going to try that. So we go Salus Mundus, that and that. Okay. I already forgot. Which colors were they? Gray and yellow. Okay, so we got some Salus Mundus, some gray, some yellow. Now what? Then we need to do 4 of order, earth, water, and fire. Now this is going to be unbalanced any way you look at it because of what needs to be done. So hopefully, just look at the order again. White, green, blue, and orange. Hopefully this will be okay, and we are not going to end up screwing things up. So we have everything we need on the altar. We need to put our silverwood tree onto the middle altar. And now when I hit this with this, if I did this right, it should suck up everything from in here and then start using up these items. So let's give it a try and see what happens. Okay. So it is sucking all the aspects, as you can see. I think there's a particle. Yeah, look at that particle effect. Cool. I was afraid these might be a little too far away, but luckily they are not. So we are almost done with that. Nothing fell off the table, right? No. Oh, why is it using so much more than it said? Okay, whatever. It looks like it's working. Did that fall off the table? I can't tell. Yeah, this fell off the table. Let's get it back. Okay, so things are getting a little bit tricky here. I don't know if this is not working right or what is going on. I don't know why those numbers are getting higher and higher, but I guess we'll figure it out in a minute. Oh, man. Oh, yep. That's definitely taint. That's not good. I'm doing something wrong here, guys. No. Oh, shoot. I just totally screwed this up, didn't I? Think I did. I think I did. Ugh. Can we put this back there? No. Taint everywhere. Okay, yep. This isn't working, guys. I totally screwed this up. I don't know how I screwed this up. Can I stop it? Can I? Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's just get all this stuff off here. Maybe then I'll stop. Because I'm losing everything. There is taint. Oh, there goes my Salus Mundus, unfortunately. Oh, no. Okay, let's just... Can I get that out of there? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so, yep. We totally just screwed that up. This taint is definitely not something we want to mess with. I think we're going to have to just break this. So I wonder if maybe I just put these... I don't know what I did wrong, to be completely honest with you. What I do know is it did pull up and take all of my stuff. And I just let out a lot of taint, whoa, into this area. Which is not good. It's not good. Okay, so let's try to just... I'm going to try to clean up this place, try to figure out what I did wrong, and I guess I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and I think I got it now. I think what happened before is I didn't actually cook up everything I needed to, so I did not have all of the essentia I needed to do this. So I'm hoping that was the problem. So as you can see, I redesigned this a little bit. It's pretty much the same thing, but just organized a little differently. And what I think is... If I'm correct, everything has to be balanced, meaning its opposite side has something. So like this is, I don't know if this is opposite side is that corner or this corner, but it has something there. This has that. This has that one. And this, I don't know if it's there or that corner, but it's the best I could do because it is an odd amount. So I have everything here again. I have my wand ready. I had to go around and refill all my wands, which are a huge pain in the ass, but it's done. Whatever. And I have, I believe, all the liquids I need. All the essentia I need. So let's give this another try. We'll cross our fingers, and hopefully this time we don't cover everything in taint again. So, okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it's pulling the air. It's pulling the Ignis. Come on. Alright, it's pulling the Aqua. It's pulling the Terra. And then next the Ordo. Make sure nothing has fallen off yet. No. Okay, now it is pulling the Perdido. Now the Magic. And hopefully we'll start seeing it suck up. There we go. Taking that. And now it's going to take all of the crystals. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay, now it should take the Silverwood. Oh, we forgot one over there. Very cool. We did it. We did it. Very cool. Okay, but we're not done here. We are not done here because now we have to do the same thing to these jammies. Now, I believe it goes like this. We're going to have to be quick because the sun's going down. And I have no protection here whatsoever. So what do we need? It in like a star shape. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We're fine. So we'll do it like this. And I guess like this. This doesn't seem balanced. But it's okay. And we didn't actually use any aspects on this. That's pretty cool. So let's see. Okay, we're taking the, whatever that is, energy. We're taking that. Okay, now it's pulling this stuff. Very cool. One more. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's messed up, I think. Yep. Something's messed up. Let's stop it. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but obviously I screwed something up. Maybe it wasn't... I don't know. I don't know what I screwed up there. It looked like it was correct. I'm going to have to clean up all this again, but it's fine. It's cool. Let's try this again. I should have enough to do it one more time. Let me just see how much I have and what do I need. Okay. So, I don't think so, actually. I need 12 Potentia, 6 RAM. I have no Potentia left. Or the RAM. Great. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm going to have to go back to the base, get some more stuff for those two things. That's a pain in the ass. And I guess we will try it again. Be right back. Okay, we are back, and hopefully for the final time. I refilled up some of the stuff that I was needed. I got a little bit extra just in case. But I'm thinking, did I not put the cap on there before? That very well might have been the issue. I might not have put the cap there. Nah, maybe it wouldn't have started without the cap there. I don't know. I put this back to the way it originally was. Now, to me, it doesn't look balanced, to be honest. But it looks closer to the way it shows in here. So hopefully that means something. I don't know. I guess, you know, let's get some blocks on our bar again, just in case. And let's see. Let's see if we could do this right this time. So we're going to get the Potentia. the energy, whatever that's called, and the other one. Now we're going to start pulling the dusts. One more. Oh. Come on, I think we got it this time. I think we got it. We got it this time. Very, very cool. Okay, now let's just make 100% sure we still have enough left. 20 of that and 6 of that. That is enough. Which is that's not charged. Okay, so this is the inert one. We want to do this one more time. And hopefully this time we got it right. I hope. Okay. So that looks all right. I think so. Let's give it another whack. Come on. We got to be able to do it this time. Okay, so that's all done. That is all done. We should start seeing it pull these. 1, 2, 3. Very cool. We did it, guys. We did it. Okay. Now we just need to turn this into a wand. And I just so happen to have brought a arcane work table with me. We're going to put that down. I guess we'll put this guy in here. And insufficient viz. Okay, no. Maybe could do it with that. Very cool. We are going to have our Thaumium Burst Silverwood Wand. Bang! Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want to do. Bang! Very cool. Now, how much does this hold? This holds... I don't know what it holds because it's not actually telling me. I guess, let's see. I know there's an aura node over here, not too far. And you know what? While I come over to this aura node over here, there's actually something very interesting Parker found when he was flying around my area before. Oh, you know what? I should take my glasses with me just so I can actually see the aura node. That's kind of a pain in the ass when you not wearing glasses or have one of those thermometers with you. But what Parker found was very interesting. He found a huge wall right a little further that way. We don't know what it is. I assume one of the mods added it. Maybe Better Dungeons, possibly. Something like that. Should come with it. Look at that. I don't know what that is. That is crazy. That is really, really crazy. We got to investigate that, but it seems to go a long ways that way and a long ways that way. We dug into it a little bit. There's the aura node I was looking for. We dug into it a little bit, and we didn't really find anything. It's very weird. So that is definitely something I want to investigate. I was actually hoping we'd have a little bit of time investigating it this episode, but obviously, we're already running a little late after having such a long episode last time. Yeah, it's going to do us good. After having such a long episode last time, I really don't want to. I don't want to do that again. So let's just fill this baby up. Wow, this does really take a lot because look at those. Those things are barely even moving. So what is this, 100? I think this is 100 with a nice... It doesn't even say, but it has an 85% viz cost. And all I'm wearing is -5. So this is going to work out really, really well. Oh, is there another? Oh, there's another one right here. Let's see what this is. I haven't actually seen this one, but it's obviously a sinister one. So I don't know what it's actually going to contain. What has it got? Not much, but you know what? It should be able to get us a little bit. You know what? Oh, this is going to be such a pain in the ass to get to. Okay, you know what? I am going to do this, I think... Oh, okay. We're getting it. Oh, no, it's actually just looks like we're getting it. We weren't actually getting anything. Oh, this sucks. You know what? We'll do it from here. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It seems to go on for a really long time. But like I said, because of last episode went so long, I really don't want to go ridiculously long on this one too. So maybe we'll investigate that on the next episode. What do I want to do the next episode? So the main reason why I wanted this Silverwood wand. Well, of course, I wanted the Silverwood wand because it's just a great wand and it's the highest tier wand we can get in vanilla Thaumcraft, I guess is the best way to say it. I think Thaumic Tinkerer or one of the other Thaumcraft add-ons, I think it actually adds a really, really high viz wand that is 1,000 viz it supports, something like that. But this, I think, is 100. 100 with a really low mana cost, with a really good bonus. So I wanted this because I want to start moving these nodes. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, there's not much there, but we might as well fill it up. I want to start moving these nodes over to where our Thaumcraft area is. And it actually is something you can do. It's basically called node in a jar. The problem with the node in the jar is you need, I think it's 55 of each viz to be able to make one of the nodes in the jar. And obviously, if my biggest wand was 50, it really would never be enough. Let's just, you know what? Let's just finish breaking this cobble and we can look at my Thaumonomicon. I do have it on me. So we want to do the node in the jar. I can never find it. Where is it? Is it under alchemy? No, I think it's under, yeah, it's here. There we go. Node in a jar. It takes 70 of each viz. But it will allow me to put a node in a jar, move it over to my Thaumcraft area, and open it up. And that way, I don't have to keep going back and forth, filling up these nodes, these wands. Especially now that I have this baby that looks to have, I think it's 100 of each viz. It's just going, it'll take a long time to be able to do all that. So we don't really want to do that. There is also, hey, look at that. I recharged a little bit. There's also another thing that the name escapes me at the moment, but it will allow me to automatically refill my wands, so I don't actually have to go and right-click my aura nodes with the wand. I could just leave it on this pedestal type thing, and it will automatically recharge for me, which I think is pretty cool. So those are definitely things I want to work on. I don't know how much Thaumcraft stuff we're going to do in the next episode. We'll definitely do a little bit. And I think I want to do what I did like the last season, where we just did a little bit of Thaumcraft every episode, because there is a whole host of mods I really still want to mess with. I definitely need to start setting up some more farms. We're just going to put some of this stuff away. I definitely want to start setting up some more farms, whether those are... you know what? We're going to take this with us, because I think I am going to need a wand at home. I want to set up some farms, whether it's mob farms, which I have a pretty cool idea of how to do one, as well as some like wheat and stuff like that farms. And also, me and Parker have been talking about, we have a mod called Galactic Craft on the server, which seems really cool. And I guess basically the idea is you're able to go to different planets, which sounds really, really cool. But I really don't know much about it right now, so I have to do a little bit more research. But it's something me and Parker wanted to do together. We wanted to go to another planet. It sounds really, really cool. So that's all stuff we're going to do on a later episode. Like I said, this will be the end of the episode. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry I had so many problems with Thaumcraft, but at least now you see what happens not only when you do Thaumcraft correctly, when you screw it up. And I'm sure I'll be screwing it up a lot more. So, as always, thanks for joining me. If you liked what you see, please give it a like. It does definitely help a lot. If you want to see more of my episodes, as I say always, definitely subscribe. You'll see all my episodes, and they'll come right into your inbox. You don't even have to do anything. How nice is that? And until next time, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys later.